boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling researcher Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. My friends, The Scoop is for your education, your entertainment, your information only. I'm not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. I'm an author. I'm a researcher. I put it in black and white, so you'll have it for days, weeks, months, and years to come. What a week. We got a shellacking. We got our butts handed to us, man. I mean, people are just doing everything, man. They're blaming people, and people are just, their wives are kicking them in the butt. Their girlfriends and boyfriends are going upside their head, man. Well, no, we shouldn't say that. That's abuse. But a lot of you guys are taking a lot of abuse, man. Join the gang, join the crew. You know, I've been abused for a while, guys, but some of you guys are really, really taking it, man. Some of the stuff I've read about some of you guys, blame game, your fault, no, your fault. It's your fault. Triangle, it's your fault. Koji, John, it's your fault. You've been teaching us this. When you're inside, you've been teaching us this kind of stuff. With War, Derek, and Frank, they're people like you, Mickey D. Those Navy people, though. You've been on those nuclear carriers and stuff. You guys know this stuff. 100K, you've been out there doing your thing, too. You know, hey, you 308, you're not exempt from this. And you guys, you young new guys out there doing this thing, you Andy, Antonio, Jake, you guys are, Lobo, you out there in that what? No, Lobo's he's over in Puerto Rico, was in Puerto Rico. So we won't have that. Enough of that spill, guys. I'll have to edit that out, But I can't. Hold on one second, guys. Here, let me just. Stocks went down. Stocks went down. Stocks went down. Anyway. We took a beating. That's all there is to it, guys. So Fabian, I can't leave you out. She started us with this in 2014. Just kidding. Hey, girl, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you. You know that. You can't touch me anyways because you're overseas right now. I'm just kidding. We like to have a lot of fun, guys. We did take a beating this week, and it was pretty rough out there. Well, you just got to get your head wrapped around this thing, guys, around the fundamentals of lithium and uranium, because the prices have gone super duper high. We've introduced you to companies that are going to profit from these high prices, both in uranium and lithium. Right now, lithium, you're looking at a spot price. It doesn't mean anything of about $48, $49. Just concentrate on the contracts, the long-term contracts. Concentrate on what the U.S. is going to do, because we're getting ready, guys, to be put in a little pickle here. And there's no way that we're going to be able to get around this thing, guys. It's looking more and more like either Russia is going to cut us off or we're going to end up cutting them off. Because this sham election, I don't know about you, but if there was an AK-47 next to my head and they were telling me who to vote for on the ballot, I would probably vote for that person and give them the ballot back. So it's a sham election. You guys know what's going on now in Russia. I don't want to get too political. You guys know what's going on. I don't have to tell you nothing, So things are happening, and the United States is rushing right now to do things here locally in America. Albemarle company we'll be talking about here in a second. Lithium company, clay resources in Nevada, guys. Silver Peak, they're going to expand that. They're having problems, in Chile. A lot of companies all over the world, man. The U.S. thing and the West thing is kind of dying out, guys. It's kind of getting old and stale in other countries. I can tell you that right now from talking to people. I was on the horn today with with a friend in Australia. And Brandon was telling me that, hey, Mickey D, things are not copacetic down here, man. I sold my uranium stocks because the outlook and the people are just, they're not having it. So that's going on in other places, guys. But America's going to be put where we have to do our own thing, and that's what we're going to have to do. America's going to have to, and depend on Canada, and depend on Australia, and the African uranium super trade, guys. I'm telling you that I told you years ago that has a possibility to be one of the greatest trades ever, because it looks like a lot of roads are leading to uranium and lithium in Africa. Remember, I gave you that lithium company, Atlantic. That was our first baby knockout lithium company in Africa. So we have more, but that's the first one, guys, and we will be focusing on that area, and the guys are, I'm just naming out some names of some of those YouTubers and stuff. You guys don't take your financial advice from a YouTuber. Well, YouTuber? What you guys doing? Read newsletters or something? What's wrong with y'all? I'll tell you, like a guy told me, he was, I'm just kidding, guys, because I write one myself. But the Scoop newsletter, I was at a conference, and one of the guys, he managed a lot of money. And I've told you guys the story before. He managed a whole lot of money. And he said, oh, Mickey D, I like your stuff. I've been liking your stuff for years. But, I've taken some stuff from you, we all do that, the stocks and what have you. He said, but there's no way I could tell, I manage, millions of dollars. And how can I tell anybody that I get my financial, this is how I make them money, from somebody on YouTube or somebody that comes to one of these conferences or something, I got to tell them I did the research myself, and I came up with this and I came up with that. I said, cool, man. I know how the operation goes. Especially you tell them you got some like me and you made millions of dollars. They're going to say, they might give you the money back. The way this world is right now, nowadays, this world is crazy. But anyway, guys, we're going to talk. I'm going to show you some charts here. We're going to talk about a little bit about, show you some charts on uranium, and show you some charts on lithium. And, we'll get our heads, you young guys that are criticizing everybody and going off on everybody and all that. Get your head out of your backside. And these stocks are going up. They're going way up. Lithium price jumped up, guys. $71,000 a ton. $71,000 a ton. That's a lot. Something that was only 17 like last year. So it's going up. Uranium is going to have a lithium moment. I can assure you that. Have patience. If you don't have any, go to your local grocery store and go to aisle 5, and it'll say patience. The bottles, it's about $5 a pound. Get yourself a little bit of it and take it home and just put it in every meal you have. That way you'll have some patience, okay? That's what you do. And do that, and I'm going to show you some. It's a rough week. Make no mistake about it. Denison down 14%, UEC down 15%. Everything was down. Even a 9.5 spot on CCJ, chemical, and it was rough. It was rough. Everything. My beloved, my beautiful next gen down 16%. It was a rough week. Let's take a look at the charts, guys. You got to laugh at this, man. You got to laugh at this. This is funny. I mean, it's going to come back. It's a buying opportunity, guys. Take it as a buying opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the charts real quick here. Let's take a look at in the uranium sector, Cameco. It's bouncing right, almost there. Bounced right off its 200-day moving average, and we're back up. RSI 38. It's been coming down, guys, just like all the other stocks. 9.5% loss this week. We were down last week. These charts are looking the same. Take a look at Denison Mines, baby knockout Denison Mines. It's below its 200-day moving average right now, 34 RSI. We're looking at downward pressure, guys, on Denison. Uranium Energy, they all kind of look alike, guys. I could give you quite a few of these, and they just look alike. 33 RSI and below its 200-day moving average. There's pressure. We couldn't hold up here, guys. Cameco is holding up, so that's some hope there. But this thing is headed south, and it's headed south fast. Next gen, also uranium sector, guys. Below its 200-day moving average, it's headed south. Also, what about the lithium areas here? Patriot Battery Metals, it's above its 200-day moving average, and Patriot has been a big hit ever since quarter. It came out in the book. I think it was 45 cents in the book or something. We're trying to keep up with it publication time. You know, it was going up. It was a big winner for us. Congratulations if you're in Patriot Battery Metals. I introduced you to Surge Battery Metals also. I was telling you guys, Surge is testing its 200-day right now. I mean, we're talking 7-8 cent stock, guys. So the opportunity to get in is now, especially while they're doing a lot there just north of Clayton Valley there. They've got properties all over Nevada. And it looks like they're going to be, they're testing a large property right now. As I told you the other day, they're going to be having results come out. And I think those results are going to be positive. In my opinion, I can't tell you what the buy, sell, or hold anything, guys, but I do have a starter's position with a Surge Battery Metals, which was in the book also. Bright Rock Gold. Bright Rock has it's above its 200-day moving average. We think Bright Rock has a bright future. We see it here leveling out after we put the word out. Hey, it was going to slide down a little bit, but it's just. This thing is going to even out and trade sideways, and it's going up. For you that don't know Bright Rock, Baby Knockout Bright Rock, it's Arizona. We believe they're sitting on a lot of lithium. They've discovered a couple different mines in the area that were in production in the 1950s. That doesn't mean prior performance. It doesn't mean they're going to be able to do anything now, but we do think that they're going to be Tesla has indicated that they're looking at a refinery in Texas, which is it would be in somewhat close proximity to Bright Rock in Arizona. And if Bright Rock has a lot of lithium, we'll see what happens there, my friends. It's going to be an interesting, exciting time here. Yeah, guys, we'll keep an eye, ladies and gentlemen, on all this stuff. There's a lot of geopolitical concerns out there right now. When you're doing business in a foreign country, you guys know it's not all, let's say, cheeseburgers, hamburgers, Big Macs, and Whoppers. There are countries that don't really appreciate or like other people coming and digging holes in their country and not giving them fair compensation and all that. We got to watch all this stuff. Guys. But the blame game is here right now, and finger pointing and all that kind of stuff. And this is his fault, their fault. It's nobody's fault, guys. I'll tell you something. You have uranium. The price of uranium is below the price of production per pound, guys. The price is going to go up. It's clear as day. The price is going to go up. Been there, done that. The price is going to go up, guys. Don't even worry about it. Invest in Lithium Baby Knockouts Now is out there. Make sure you get a copy, guys, of these little books. The research in there can make you a whole lot of dinero. There are 15 baby knockouts in there, and then lithium penny stocks, low risk, high reward investing. This little baby right here has 10 well-researched baby knockouts that you need, none of which was over 50 cents just recently. But I'll say There's none over 50 cents now. But I'll say in 2 years, 5 of the 10 in here will be over $2. How's that? Is that pretty fair? In 2 years, 5 of the 10 will be over $2. And probably 1 or 2, in my opinion now, I did a lot of this research, guys. A couple of these, I'm not good at predicting these things because, after all, I sold right at 14. It went to 80. I sold Amazon at 11. It went to over 2,000, and bought it at 4 though. So when things double and triple, I always sell early. But no, seriously, I want you guys to have a copy of the lithium stocks. Put them on your watch list because right now we're in the same time frame as when Marijuana Day, Vanadium, Uranium, tomorrow companies are getting early, hold, and grow rich. These little companies here, when we got UEC, when it was $200 million market cap, it was over $1 billion. Those kind of companies, Next Gen, all those companies were under $1. When we're in the same spot right now with, Paladin was 2 and 3 cents when we jumped in. We're in the same position right now with these lithium stocks. So you just definitely want to get them early. Mickey D, go to Amazon.com. You get the audiobook, paperback book, ebook, a lot of these books, my friends. But the blame game and everybody blaming everybody, and your favorite YouTuber and guys on Twitter and this and that and the other thing. Everybody just having a lot of fun, guys. It ain't no big thing. I mean, you guys, I was joking earlier about, some of the all-stars out there doing their thing, they're doing their thing, big heads, big egos, big guys, big kahunas out there, That's what I was talking about earlier, But no, they're no more to blame than the guy up the street that's looking for cans in the trash can. How can you blame somebody on YouTube or Twitter for your own personal due diligence? They're just there to help you, give you leads and stuff. That's what we do, guys. There's no harm in just giving you leads and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll leave some links for you. I'll leave some videos for you. Hit that video there before we go. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Thank you guys for all your comments. Guys, give me a like up there. There's a lot of people not giving those likes and stuff. And they don't share the videos. And when the market goes down, nobody wants to share anything. But, I love you. And I love you guys for staying with me for such a long period of time. Probably because we've made money. But anyway, you guys take care. I meant to tell you that the Chilean government there's some issues down there, guys. So we're going to stay away from those stocks down there in Chile for uno momento. But things are going to be all right. And they're just, you're operating in somebody else's country. But videos, guys, links. Take care. God bless you.